เอาละสวัสดีครับขอต้อนรับเข้าสู่ Undisputed พาร์ทที่เท่าไหร่แล้ววะที่10หรือเปล่าวันนี้เราเป็นแชมป์มิดเดิลเวทมาแล้วนะครับเราจะไปลุยต่อกันกับมีรายการไอหมอนี่โอเวอร์ออล65เองแต่ว่าก็ประมาณไม่ได้แต่ว่าไอ้นี่ฐานแฟนมันเยอะกว่า85กับ65เนี่ยต่างกันนะเอา65แล้วกันเพราะว่าเราหิวเงินนะ
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
Hi Todd, nice to be here with you.
Up first is the boss from Thailand, and they hold the SCI national title. Last time we saw them in action, they lost by a TKO. Let's see how this one plays out.
27แพ้10นะครับเสมอ4 KO ไป13ไปดูฝั่งนู้นบ้าง
This bout
มาให้ดูด้วยฝั่งนู้น
you can tell both of these fighters
มาเรามาลุยกัน
We're expecting an all-action slugfest
น้อยกว่าเรามาก
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions.
โอ้มัน
He threw a punch and just got countered. Good counter punch. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. They both want a highlight reel knockout. That counter punch caught him clean. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
เราปล่อยให้มันบุกเยอะเกิน
They've got to use their jab better in this fight.
ถอยก่อนใจเย็น
This fighter does everything behind the jab. Their opponent has got to watch out for that.
รู้ว่าไฟแรงใจเย็นไอ้หนุ่มใจเย็น
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
โอ้มันมวยแรกว่ะใจเย็นเว้ย
You know that bell was sweet music to his
แบบนี้มันเข้าเป้าเยอะกว่านะแต่ว่า
On to the second round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
นี่ไง
Nice defense on that hook. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past.
นี่ไงใจเย็นไอ้หนุ่มมีเชิงหน่อยเว้ย
Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Punch, counter punch. Catch and shoot. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
And that hook misses. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
เย็นไว้หนุ่ม
Couldn't land that jab. How about that time counter shot? And he just missed with that left jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
เย็นไว้มันเล่น
From this moment forward, he cannot afford.
แต่ว่าไม่ใช่ปัญหานะครับเราก็ค่อยๆเดินต้อนมันเข้าไป
Let's get it started in round 3. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
ใจเย็นครับใจเย็น
And he scores with the counter. Just misses with that jab. It's all offense all the time.
โอ้ยใจเย็นสิ
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. A very competitive round here so far.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Can't land the jab there. That hook won't score. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
จะล้มเราเนี่ยจะล้ม
He is down big time on the scores.
สั่งออกเป็นแล้วครับเราน่าจะคะแนนตามนะ
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Oh, and they got rocked. What a moment this is. And the boss has been dropped. Let's see that again.
A shot from the gods took him out.
คือเราต้องเอามันน็อกให้ได้เพราะมันรัวมากเดี๋ยวนั่งหลังตรงเลยไฟนี้นั่งหลังตรงเลย
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or is it a bit of a mousetrap?
Nope, that hook won't score. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Big swing and a miss with the hook. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. So it's plan B.
เราต้อง KO เท่านั้นนะเพื่อจะชนะละตอนนี้
There's the bell to start round 5. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. They have no respect for each other's punching power.
ต้องแรกเหรอถ้าไม่แรกมันก็ไม่
Holding nothing back here in the round. And he wasn't ready for that counter
มันก็
punch.
ไม่ได้หรอ
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. What a massive upset this would be. And Showboat is down to the canvas. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
And I've got to see that again. Where did that come
เกม
from?
ได้อยู่ว่าดีครับดีก็เจ็บทั้งคู่ เอาเรียบร้อย KO เลย KO เลยครับเกือบ
So time to
เกือบ
go
รับแต่กลับ
celebrate
มาได้ครับ
after a knockout win here.
Accuracy.
เกือบโดนโอ้แล้วคะแนนมันนำโด่งอ่ะแต่ว่าเรา KO นะครับเราอยู่ในช่วงไฟท์หาตังค์นะตอนนี้เราอยากไปเข้ายิม
It's time for the top.
นี่ก็ไม่มีอะไร
This bout is scheduled.
ไม่มีวอล์กเอาท์นะครับ
We've waited a
มีแค่
long time for this. So here we go. Should be a good one.
เฮ้ย
Nice
ไม่ได้
slip
เจ
to
อคนเล่น
avoid
กา
the
รนาน
jab.
มากแล้วเนี่ย
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. You know they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. Gets nothing but air on that left uppercut.
โอ้ยหมดเหมือนกัน
Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. Nice counter. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
This fighter does everything behind the jab. Their opponent has got to watch out for that.
ถอยก่อนว่ามีมุมว่ะ
The straight right just misses.
มีมุมว่ะ
Didn't land that jab. That counter punch caught him clean. Got out of the way of that right hook. Good counter punching. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
คนละหมัดเมื่อกี้
The game plan does not seem to be working.
เราต้องทำคือให้
Well,
โดน
we've
เป้า
just
มาก
taken
กว่า
a
นี้
big
แล้ว
breath,
ก็
and here we go again. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat.
หมดเหมือนกัน
He threw a punch and just got counters. The straight right just misses. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Throws the jab but does not score. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so...
Oh my God, Johnny! Will the referee stop it? Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. And is this the beginning of the end? A nightmare start to this fight. So much for defensive abilities.
ต่อเนื่องต่อเนื่อง
What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something
เรา
different.
โดนเบิ้ลนะ
The bell rings and we start the third. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Stumbling around in potholes. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Catch and shoot. There's a counter shot.
บ่อยเกินโยกออกแล้วโยกออกแล้วโยกออก
The jab doesn't quite connect.
ไม่สมกับเป็นคนถือเข็มขัดเลยเล่นใจเย็นน้อย
They exchange punches. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Missing with the left hook.
ซ้ายขวาก็พัดซ้ายขวา
Does well to block that left jab.
โอ้ยเราหมด
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
มาดีวะต้องหลอกมันครับซ้ายขวาเรื่อย
Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This
สั่งบุกเพราะว่า
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
That counter shot lands. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Nice exchange here from both men.
คือบางหมัดผมแม่งต่อยโดนด้วยแต่ผมงงว่าทำไมมันไม่โดนนะเนี่ย
Pretty close fight here in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
ผมงงกับแม่งว่ะเนี่ย
Tried to land the left hook, but it was blocked. They They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here.
จังหวะหัวแม่งพับไปดื้อๆ
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Every
ยากเลย
second.
ว่ะยาก
Back
ยา
into
ก
the fray here in round
เว้น
5.
แต่ว่าแต่จะมี
So
ปาฏิ
not
หา
the
ริย์
best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Nice counter shot. Beautiful counter punch. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Whoa, wait a minute. The corner's got to take a good look at their fighter. And fists of fire goes
เราสร้าง
down.
ปาฏิหาริย์เองได้ไง
And as you can see here, a picture-perfect
น้ำมันทุก
punch
จังหวะ
did
ที่ไม่
the
สนอะไร
trick.
แล้วฮุก
That's
อย่างเดียว
lights out right there.
อัปเปอร์คัตอย่างเดียวไม่ใช่ฮุกสินี่ไงปาฏิหาริย์เกิดขึ้นแล้ว ที่เหลือก็แค่ต้องเล่นเซฟเอาไว้
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
ดันเข้าไป
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go.
ดันเข้าไป
Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You've been
ออกไปเอาน็อกเอาท์เพื่อชนะครับ
There's the bell to start round 6.
He
couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
So much for boxing. This is a fight.
เราก็หมด
Beautiful counter
เรา
shot.
ก็หมด
A swing and a miss with the left hook. Whoa, wait a minute. Will the referee step in? That was the moment.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
มาเลยตักคน
This could be the end. It somehow weathered the storm.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
And we may see an early stoppage here.
ต่างคนต่างหมดเว้ยยกสุดท้ายเนี่ยมันสุดเอาไม่เข้าอ่ะโอ้ ต่างคนต่างหมดจริงๆแล้วสุดท้าย
I'm not sure about the judges on
แล้วไม่
this
ชนะ
one.
คะแน
A
น
split dis
โอ้กี่คะแนนคะแนนเดียวโอ้ my gosh โอ้ my gosh โอ้ my gosh ปวดหัวเลยโอ้ my god โอ้ my god แต่ว่าก็เป็นไฟที่มันครับสู้เต็มที่อยู่เรียบร้อยโอเคงั้นเอาไว้เท่านี้ก่อนแล้วกันเดี๋ยวเอาไว้เจอกันใหม่รอบหน้าแล้วกันบ๊ายบาย